So for mango burfi, first we'll take about 1 cup of mango pulp. So here I've taken like frozen mangoes and made the pulp out of it. But now the summer season you will get mangoes a lot, and you can use like freshly cut mango and make the pulp out of it. Then we'll take about 1 cup of milk. So now what we are going to do is we are going to add this milk and mango into a mixer, and we'll grind it into a smooth paste like this. So now we'll take a pan and make sure the flame is not on. So before turning on the flame, we will add all the ingredients. That is, first we'll add 1 tablespoon of ghee. Then to this we'll add 1 tablespoon of oil. Now to this we will add a pinch of salt, so it's just to increase the sweetness. Then we will take about 1/4 cup of sugar and about 4 to 5 elaichi or cardamom pods, and we will grind it together into a powder and add it into the oil and ghee mix. So it's always better to grind them together rather than grinding it separately, because only then you will get cardamom consistency, like finely powdered. And now to this we'll add the mango and milk paste which we have made earlier. Now we will add milk powder. So we have to add like 2 cups. Here I have taken half cup. So basically now I have to add it like 4 times. I hope you have understood my calculation. Just remember, you have to add like 2 cups of milk powder. Remember, all these I am adding before turning on the flame. Now that our ingredients are done, we will turn on the flame and we will continuously stir it. So yeah, this is all that is required for mango burfi, and you can see how it's like very basic few ingredients that you need. And now the mango you will get only because it is like summer season has been started. Yeah, so all you have to do is like continuously stir and keep it on low flame. So initially it will be like this, like it's very watery, but trust the process and it will be like thick and doughy after some time. All you have to do is like continuously stir and keep it on low flame, otherwise it will not cook properly and will get burnt. So if you are tired of doing this stirring thing, then you can tell your kids, if you have, or your whoever is there beside you, just to continuously stir, because now we don't have to add any ingredient, and it's just like to get it to a doughy consistency. All that requires is little bit patience and little time.
A few moments later.
Yeah, so this is our final consistency. So as you can see, now it is not sticking to the pan, and when you take a little bit in your hand, you can see you can easily mold it into a dough, and that's how our consistency should be. So it's basically we are making like a doughy texture. Now let's transfer it into a plate and let it cool down a little bit. So it should be warm enough while making the dough. So just like spread it onto the plate so that it cools a little bit faster. Now it has been cooled a little bit, so it's like warm enough so that I'm able to hold it on my palm and make a dough out of it. So before making the dough, I will apply little ghee onto my palm to prevent sticking onto my palm. Now we will make the dough just like how we make for chapati or for roti. The same way we will do. Just the amount is lot, so we are going to divide it into 2 batches, and we will just make a log out of it, like into a circular fashion. just like how I've done for one. Now I'll do for the other one also. So it's quite easy, and it's just like how you do with a clay, or how kids play with a clay. So it's similar to that. So now we will take a cutter, and over this we'll keep like almond shreds, or I've just cut the almond into small pieces. You can use any kind of dry fruits. It can be cashew, pista, or if you want you can also use raisin, but it's better to use almond or pista. Now what I'm going to do is I'm keeping the log which we have made. The first log I'm going to keep, and I will just press it over the almond such that the almond will stick to the log. Similarly, let's do for the other one. So just make sure when you're like rolling over the almond, it should stick onto the burfi. If you want, you can do like twice or thrice. And that's it. Now all we have to do is just cut the burfi into small pieces. Ta-da! And that's how a mango burfi is ready. Do try this recipe. I know most of the recipes I've told like do or definitely try this, but this in summer season is like a must, as well as like a unique dessert. And not only you, but also you can involve your kids or your loved ones in making this summer treat. And it's just like a clay mold, how you play with the clay, right? And if you have liked this recipe, then do subscribe, share and like this recipe, and stay tuned for more amazing recipes in the coming week. Bye.